Hello! Well, in addition to going to get the cows that we found last night, we are going to talk about a theory of fun. So, some of the things that I like to talk about are game design things because I know there's a lot of gamers out there, and one of the things gamers like to do is think about how to design better games. So, actually, first, before I head out there, I should check my inventory. Okay, so last night when we last left off, I was way out in the middle of nowhere looking for green dye. I never found the green dye. Oh, my dump chest is getting too full. Let me go use a different one. I never found the green dye. So tonight, and I went out negative 9,000 blocks without running into either an ocean or a desert. So today we're going to do something a little closer to home. One of the things I did find yesterday was a bunch of cows, and I made a little pen for them so that they'd stay all nice and safe. And now we're going to bring back those cows. Let's see here. I don't need that. Oops. And this belongs over here. Okay. Oh, and I don't need that either, but that goes in. Is it? No. One of these. There it is. This one. Yes, one of the reasons I need cows is because I need to make item frames so that I can label all of my chests. And we used to have cows, but they all got killed. And this is acting... How does auto jump keep getting on? I have never actively turned on auto jump, and yet it feels like every day that I log in, it winds up on. And I am not sure how that happened. Okay. There we go. Back to game. Now, there we go. That's the way this should work. Alrighty. Oh, it's rain. Oh, I forgot the wheat. You know what? Let's get a fresh batch of wheat because we're going to need to harvest the wheat soon anyway. So I have one viewer in chat, but if this is your first time, welcome to our game world. There's a soul sand path, and I have soul speed 3 boots, so it's easy to get from the agrarian portions of our server to the main village where the tree houses and everything are. So it takes quite a bit of time to harvest all of the wheat, so I'm just going to do a little bit. Something is clearly wrong. Well, no, there it is. It's just... Okay, our server is just being slow today or something. Oops, yeah, I might as well eat. And let's replant. Just gonna go through one section of wheat right now, so that I have plenty of wheat to breed the cows once we bring them back. Well, there's only going to be 3 of them at most. But the server appears to be really slow today because most of the time I can't see these things. Now, in chat, can you let me know, is this... It feels really loud in my ears, but I'm not sure how loud the game sounds are relative to my voice for you. Is it a good balance for you? Or is it too loud for you? And I think regardless of how it is for you, I need to turn this down, the controls in my ears, because otherwise I'm going to go nuts. Okay, there we go. Now it's a much better balance for me. And hopefully it's still all right for you. So this is row 3 of the wheat, and I now have a much greater understanding of why speedrunners will throw off seeds so quickly if they don't find what they're looking for right away. Because I spent literally 2 hours looking for a biome that would produce green dye so that I can make green it's part of the banner pattern for my shield. And I spent 1 hour on stream doing it, and then another hour after stream was over saying it's only got to be a little bit further. And then eventually I died, and although I had reset my spawn point at about 8,000 blocks out in a zombie village, I don't know what happened, but when I died, the death message said something along the lines of your bed is unavailable or obscured. And so I'm not sure if in the zombie village, like a spider web grew on top of my bed or something and wouldn't let me respawn. But at either rate, I did not respawn there. I respawned way back at spawn, which is here in our regular village. So, on to the topic for the evening. A Theory of Fun by Raph Koster. So, this is a book, and Raph Koster is a game designer, and he is just an amazing person. The things he's done in his life, he's started out as an English major, but he really enjoyed games and spent a lot of time playing them, and eventually went into game design. And once he decided to go into game design, he studied like you wouldn't believe. He read tons of books on the art, and he also discovered a lot of things on his own along the way. He is the lead designer for an older game known as Ultima Online. Oh, somebody else has been here. Okay, let's see here. Why don't I make another box for storing the harvest so that we have a place to keep all these goods we're storing, or we're creating, to eventually be taken to the market with the villagers. Oops, I didn't want to open that. I wanted to place next to it. Let's be careful. Shift. There we go. All right. So this is for storing the wheat, all except the one I'm going to bring back for the cows. And down here, we store the seeds. Okay. Yeah, we'll put the seeds in this. Oops, not the buckets. Buckets are for lava. Here we go. All right. So next, let's see here. We now have wheat. Let's go get some cows. So last night's stream wrote down the coordinates for me, and I thought I wrote them down myself as well, but I'm pretty sure I remember how to get to the cows. Although, knowing me, it could always get messed up. I get lost very easily in Minecraft, which is really funny because in real life, I don't get lost very much at all. Okay. Oh, I don't need to take a bed with me on this journey. We're not going very far. Only a couple hundred blocks this time. Wait, no, beds don't belong in there. Beds belong in here. Okay. There we go. We don't need that either. All right. Let's go get some cows. So I believe I went this way, which I think is to the west. Let's check the directions. Okay, X, Y, Z, facing west. And we're at negative 342, and we need to get, if I recall, like negative 900 something is where the cows if I remember correctly. There's my notes. I don't see the notes. Oh well. We'll just see if we can find them. And if I don't find the cows that I made a house for yesterday, well, I'm sure I will find some cows. Well, I hope. In all that 9,000 blocks of travel, I only ran into cows once. But here we go. Off to get the cows. And back to Raph Koster. So he's a game designer. He was one of the lead designers on a game called Ultima Online, which was the first really popular online graphical multiplayer dungeon game. There were games before that, one of which I played extensively called Meridian 59, but Ultima Online was significantly more commercially successful than what's that? No, than Meridian 59. So he was one of the lead designers on that, and when they did Star Wars Galaxy, because of his previous commercial success, he was put in charge of Star Wars Galaxies, and he tells some great stories, not in the book, but in other places. He tells some great stories about designing Star Wars Galaxies and the things that he wanted to do, and that versus the things that the producers, whoa, I didn't know about this. What is this little village? And the things that the producers wanted him to do. Look at that. We have a new little village here. Ooh, okay. Well, this is not actually the goal of today, but there's blacksmiths. So let me just see if anybody's got green dye or sells, like, well, I doubt any of these people would sell pickles. Yeah, this is not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for, but thank you, villagers. It's been nice meeting you. I'm gonna keep going west, though. Actually, do you have any cows? Okay. So there's a pig. Let's keep going this direction. And are we still going west? Yes, look at that. I'm still going west. I'm getting better at keeping my sense of direction in Minecraft. But I think yesterday it was a little bit further this direction. So Raph Koster studied games extensively, has a lot of experience with massively multiplayer games, and more importantly, he thinks about life critically and doesn't just take things for granted and redo what's been done before. He's always trying to push the envelope in new and better ways. And Raph took all of this game design experience and he wrote a book, and the title of the book is called A Theory of Fun. Let's see, am I still going west? Yes. And the title of the book is called A Theory of Fun, and it's an interesting way of looking at what makes games fun and what is fun, really. And he cites several other different definitions of what is a game. And one of the things that some people can think of as a game is a sequence of interesting decisions. Let's see here. I need a boat, which I forgot that I was... Oh, I should have made more of these. Well, okay. Crafting bench. And now... Uh-oh, and it's going to get night soon. Let's put the bench down first. And then we might just hunker in for the night. We'll see. Okay, and 1, 2 of those, and make a boat. If I recall, this lake isn't very big, but it's still nice to have a boat anyway. All right, here we go. Going west. Roughly. Oh, and now we're at 1,000, and I do seem to recall it was around 900 was where we found the cows. Let's see here. Okay, dismount, and let's get an axe. So, okay, night can be very dangerous if we don't keep moving. So I'm just gonna keep moving. And looking for cows. Oh, is that a cow? No, that's a witch. Okay. Yeah, if I had cows, I'd have milk. There we go. But I don't. So let's build a little emergency shelter here. Oh no, this is wheat, not bread. Actually, in the case of poison, let's use one of these. Okay, and blocks. I didn't bring blocks. No, here's the blocks. Okay. Don't need the hoe, but let's just... Okay. Here we go. Make a little safety area here. All right, we're safe. Okay. Back to a theory of fun. So yeah, Raph Koster wrote a book on the theory of fun, and it's a very interesting book in that you can almost get the sense of the book. On the left-hand side, it's got text on every page, and on the right-hand side, it's got cartoons on every page. And you can get a really good sense of the book just by reading the cartoons, which makes it a fun book to read. But reading the text also obviously adds to your understanding of a theory of fun. And with the definitions of various games, one of the ones he gave was from Sid Meier's, that a game is a sequence of interesting decisions. And it ceases to be fun when the decisions that you're making cease to be interesting. And so when you're a young child and you're playing something like Candyland or Tic-Tac-Toe, and Candyland in particular, because Candyland many serious gamers don't consider to be a game. Much like Monopoly, they don't consider to be much of a game because there aren't that many choices that a player has to make. But when you're very little, the choices that you're making aren't choices to do with the game itself. They're choices to do with the people that you are playing near and the people that you are playing with. And so the game is learning how to take turns and getting excited when you see a result. And so that's what a game is when you're very little. And as you grow and mature, you expand beyond those games so that those early games are no longer fun. But you are ready. You've basically learned everything that game was designed to teach. And if I could find a spider, I could get some string. Now, what is this? Oh, it's a doggy. Do I have... Oh, I do have wolf. Wait, do I need bones or rotten flesh? There's nobody in chat to tell me. Well, I can always try to get a doggy with the rotten flesh. Okay. Oh, there's several doggies. I should have brought more bones with me. I like doggies. Okay, well, so you've got the game is a sequence of interesting decisions. And when a game is at its most fun is when the game isn't too hard and it isn't too easy. And you're bumping right up above at that skill cap where it's just a little bit too hard for you, but you are getting rewards, sort of mental rewards from learning something new. That our brains as humans love to chunk things up and make them regular and learn about them. And when we do that, then we get little endorphins are released. And when we're children, we tend to do that more often. We like to have that experience more often. And as we age, then while games are still fun, our brains are more set. And so getting that set of endorphins from learning something that's at exactly that right level is a lot harder. And so making games that last a long time is a challenge. And there's different kinds of games, different kinds of things that could be fun. There's, oh, I took notes on it, but right now, actually, if I'm going to stay here, I can pull up my notes. Just a sec. Yeah, our brains crave new data, but not necessarily new experiences. There's something comforting in doing the same thing again and again. And so there's always this tension in games. My kids went to Montessori school, and what they had in the whole Montessori method is designed around giving children the exact appropriate amount of difficulty in their challenges for where that child is learning right at that time period. And they have a section in their little report cards of has mastered the concept and yet continues to use the work. Because most of the time, once children have mastered a concept, then they will naturally move on to the next more exciting and challenging level of the work. And it's the same thing with games, that once we've mastered a concept, we tend to like to move on to the next concept. And good games need to navigate between sensory overload and sensory deprivation. Like they're sometimes when there's just too much going on screen, then we don't handle it well. And when there's too little going on, then we don't handle it well and it gets boring. And so a good game designer will be able to create a game that keeps things at just the right level of difficulty all the time. And I am looking for my post-it note that tells me where the cows are, unless somebody remembers from yesterday. Aha, here we go. Negative 986, positive 44. Okay, so I have gone too far, but not way too far. Let's go back. Wait, positive. So negative 37, 38. Wait, so I want to go east, north, northwest, east. Okay, east. And then positive, what is it? Positive 44. So they are, so if I am facing west and I want to face towards negative z, that would be this way. Okay. So there we go. So I go this way till I hit 44 and then I turn right. And then I will find my cows. And oops, I've accidentally covered up the chat, just in case somebody says something. Okay. There we go. And a good game is a game that teaches everything that it has to offer before the user gets bored. And by teaching, it's what we mean is like exploring the world space, exploring the people space. And you want if you have something that you're trying to get the player to do, you want the player to be able to do it before they get bored at it. Before they decide either it's too hard and I'm never going to get this, or it's too easy and I don't really need to engage in this form of activity. All right, we're getting very close now. Another 100 blocks and we will find the cows. Oops, we have strayed too far, but hopefully I'll see them by the time I'm that close. Wait, hold on, negative. Am I going in the wrong direction? I want to go to negative 986. Oops, I'm going in the wrong direction. I need to go this way. Okay, east. I want to be going east. Towards the rising sun, which in real life it is so much easier to keep track of the shadows and which direction you're going. All right. So yeah, if you're designing a game, you have to think about, how am I going to make this fun for the user to keep them at just the right spot? There they are! Ha-ha! We found the cows. All right, now let's hope there's still cows in here. There are. Okay, so let's get ready. Oh, cows. And then we are going to take them home. And we are going to take them home basically same Z and back to negative 300. So we're going to want to face east to go home. So east is this way. So I take the cows from this direction. Oops! Oh, I'm sorry, cow. Here, wheat. Yeah. We can make more babies. We'll bring a big herd home with us. Okay, cowsies, follow me. Let's see if I can do this. Ah, apparently I can't walk backwards like this. Oh, maybe I can. There we go. So speaking of learning new skills, I consider walking backwards in Minecraft to be a new skill that I do not yet have. I almost never go in F5 mode, but I know all the good streamers are really good at it. Okay, how do I keep from running into trees? I think it's really hard to do when you're going through a tree forest. Okay, wait, I'm now no longer facing east. I need to face east this way. All right, well, at least the cows are following me. And it's daytime, so hopefully we'll all get home safely. Here we go, cowsies. Yep, there we are. Okay. Okay, if I turn around and go backwards, then I can see the cows, but I keep running into trees, so that's not going to work. But what if I do the other F5 mode and I go this way? I'm going to run into a hole. Okay, let's just go normal and go slowly. All right. Oh, and I've covered up my chat. Sorry, stream, if I was not paying attention to you. Okay, there we go. am I still facing east? I am still facing east. And I still have my cows. Oh, grown-ups, can you get past here? Is this too hard for you to go up? There we go. Baby cows. Come on, let's get your parent cows. Parent cows. Come here, come here. Oops, no. Ah, I don't want to hit you. I want you to follow me. Okay. Can the parent cows get through that gap? Yes, they can. All right. Here we go. All right, this part shouldn't be hard. Go this way. Oops, we lost one of them, but I'm going to call 3 cows enough. As long as I bring home at least 2 cows, I will be bringing home enough cows. Now this is not a very big mountain, and I think the easiest thing is going to be to just tunnel right through it. Where's my shovel? Okay, well, it shouldn't last very long. And then once we get that far, eat and pickaxe. Oh wait, don't run away, cows. Here we go. See? Still have bread for you. And now just stay out of the way of the pickaxe, okay? Okay, and make sure I'm going east. Yes, I'm going east. Nope, don't run away. Don't run away. Here we go. Here we go. Come this way. Come this way. I know it's dark and scary, but I'll make it. No. Here. Cow. Here, Bessie. Okay, now if I switch like this and block you in. No. Come here. This way. Yeah, this way, all the way back here. Okay, and then there we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go, cows. You're gonna come follow me all the way back home. So yeah, fun. Fun is new and interesting challenges like that. Trying to figure out how to get these cows all the way back home can be an interesting and fun challenge, especially if the game mechanics don't get in the way. All right, cows. Let's see here. How are we gonna get through this? Let's just do this. The dirt shouldn't be that thick. I could make a wooden shovel if this goes on for much longer. Okay, you know, I'm at the point where I should have bothered to make a shovel. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and let's make a, oops. Okay, crafting table. And so a set of sticks, and I'm very glad that I have put those cows in here. And here's our crafting table, and here's sticks, and we might as well make at least 2 shovels because wood shovels do not last very long at all, unlike our diamond pick. Okay. Here we go. Now, can the cows get past, especially the grown-up cow, get past in the narrow area? That is a question I do not know the answer to. Okay, it is night. It is night after a long day. Here you go, cows. Yes, you love me. Ooh, Now we have 2 big cows. And where'd the baby cow go? Oh, okay. Well, now we have 2 big cows and 2 baby cows. Somewhere there. There we go. The other baby cow should grow up soon. Okay, and it is night. So we're just gonna wait here for a little bit and hang out with the cows. Although this place is much nicer and safer than places we've been in the past when we were stuck for the night. So we can do a little mining and maybe we'll find some iron or something, especially in the parts that are on the inside of a mountain. Although the cows would follow us and then they would be a pain while we were trying to mine. I don't care, I'll just mine anyway. Just while it's nighttime here. I'm not gonna go terribly deep or terribly far. Just looking for some more coal, which is occasionally found in mountains. That's... oh, we must be under that village. Okay, does that mean it's daytime if I'm hearing villagers? Nope, not yet. Okay, how long till we get to the day? Let's see here. Oh, and water check time. It is past water check time. So yes, chat, if you happen to notice it's the 1/4 hour, then remind me to drink water, please. Yeah, so play is something that trains skills that have an evolutionary advantage. And the thing is, over time, like that's one of the things that sets humans apart. I mean, well, I wouldn't say all animals. Most mammals do have some form of play, especially when they're young, that gives them advantages to practice. Like a cat practicing pouncing on a bit of string is help for the cat learning how to hunt later. And that play helps us evolve. But the problem is a lot of our natural adaptive behaviors help us evolve for a society that no longer exists anymore, for a very tribalist society, the kind of play where we exclude people and other people. And part of the challenge as game designers is to create games that address the kind of play that children and adults need to do to practice the skills that are relevant for our modern world instead. So to practice the skills of getting along with people who are different from you, and practice skills of forming bigger communities. And I think that's one of the things I like about Minecraft so much. You know what? I'm getting bored waiting for nighttime. I'm gonna just dig out of here and hope it works out for the best. It's gotta be almost daytime, right? Oh, but if I do this, I'm gonna be going backwards into the zombies. And every time I drop, like, my cows are gonna run away every chance I get. So maybe this isn't such a good idea just yet. But one of the challenges as game designers is to make games that work for the kind of play that people need nowadays. And I think that's one of the fun things about Minecraft, is that you can have servers with people from all over the world working together to build things together. And it's a kind of play that's relevant for our modern world, that involves, if you're trying to build really big structures, then it involves getting different people together to work on those structures. And those are skills that are really relevant to our modern world, and fun to do too, because you're learning new things and you can see, oh, this is a thing that I have created and a thing that I have made. And there's still the natural things of wanting to be the fastest, the smartest, the most powerful that happen in Minecraft when you've got like the speedrunners want to be fastest, and if you've got an SMP server where PKing is allowed, then you've got people who want to be the most powerful, as we talked about the other night with the different player types. Of some people are socializers, some people are player killers. I wonder if I can breed these guys again while we're waiting. Haha! I now have 3 baby cows. Ooh, I can make them grow up faster. They give me green sparklies. Okay, let's see where we are with respect to daytime. This is why people need clocks. How long is it going to be? But I would much rather take it safe than sorry. I should have brought a bed with me for just such an occasion, but I didn't think about it. I even had a bed on me and I put it away because I didn't think about needing it. So, Minecraft, it can help us learn to plan ahead. Where'd the other cow go? Can't have gotten out this way. Oh, there it is. It's down in the hole. Did you get stuck? Did you get stuck? You silly goofus. All right, cowsies. Is it daytime yet? How long does it take for something to become daytime in Minecraft? Well, let's see here. What other notes do I have? Yeah, human traits that which games frequently enforce but may be maladaptive. Blind obedience to leaders and cultism, rules, rigid hierarchies, or binary thinking. Use of force, and like seeking like, such as you're playing the humans and your goal is to slaughter the orcs. And those can be maladaptive behaviors for today's society. But for Minecraft, there's an awful lot of things that aren't. So that's one of the reasons I think Minecraft is fun. And some games ramp up, like they start with an early learning curve where you don't have to go very fast, and then they make you go faster and faster. And that's how they decide to ramp up. Other games ramp up by asking you to discover secrets. You've beat the game this way, but now by going through the maze once. But can you get through the maze and discover all 15 cookies that were hidden in the maze at the same time? And that's another way that games ramp up the difficulty, so that the difficulty for the user is always something that they're learning and experiencing and enjoying. So let's see. He has a chapter about the difference between games and stories. And sometimes you can have story games, but that stories are a different kind of learning, because stories, in some sense, you sit there and you receive the learning. You don't interact with the learning in the same way. Okay, cowsies, here we go. Oops, why are you way down there? Cowsies. Yeah, when the cows come home. Just another 400 blocks to go. Hopefully we can do it all during the daytime this time. All right. Oops, did we lose one again? Where's the other one? Where did the other cow go off to? Well, we still have 3. I am so not the good shepherd. Oh, I guess we have 4 if we count all the babies. Oh, drat. Which direction am I going? Okay, facing north, facing east. This is the direction I want to go. positive, but not into a big hole. Oh, hi, sheep. I guess you can join our train if you'd like to. But we already have plenty of sheep in the village. There we go. More sheep. Wow. And as you're designing a game, one of the problems is, he calls it the problem with people, is that people, they both want new things, but they take comfort in old things. And so they will use up your game very quickly unless your game has open-ended elements in it that are done. And you can think of Minecraft, where an awful lot of the gameplay is decided by the players. And then you've got things like in Hypixel, they've taken Minecraft as a game and they've turned it into a platform. Let's see, is it going to be easier to go through again or over? Oh no. Oh no. Are you angry? What? No, no, no. No, no. Wolf, no. What happened to the wolf? Did I get it? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have lost that other one. No, and now my cows are running away. Ah, and I'm stuck. Okay. Well, here we go. Back to this. Okay, here, cows. Okay, lesson learned. Learning is what makes games fun, right? If you're going to be, if you're going to be taking cows, then bring bones for the wolves. Okay, this looks like a bad cliff. How are we going to do this? Okay, we need to go another 200 blocks in this direction. And we need to do it without taking the cows off the edge of a cliff into the water. Okay, cows, let's go down. Can we go around this lake? It's an interesting challenge. Okay. Can I see our houses off in the distance there? Okay, let's go this way. This looks like the safest path for you cows. Oh, I've been here before. Okay, yes. Cows, we're going to take, this is the villager route home. This is the place when we made our initial, well, I wouldn't say our initial village. After our first two sets of villagers got murdered, this is the path we used to take villagers from this forest village to our house. Okay, and of course we have an issue with the water here. Splash, take, if I pick, splash, pick that one up. No, that's not gonna work. How do I, okay, maybe I have to put a block on it, like that, so the cows can go this way. There we go. Okay, cows, we're gonna go this way. Follow me. Whee! Okay. So now, where did I go earlier? Will the cows swim and follow me? Okay. I think earlier we took the villagers. This way. Come on, cow cow. Problem with having taken the villagers on boats is that I don't remember the exact path we took them on. Hey, cow cow, don't get too far behind. Water birth. Okay. Let's go this way. Have we still got the cow cows? No. Do not still have the cow cows. Here we go. All right. Come here, come here. Come on. You're almost there. You can do it. I'd make you some blocks, but then you'd stop following the wheat, so... Here, I'll just wait right here for you till you're on dry land. 2, 3, and come here. This way. Yes. Okay. Let's go this way. Wait, where'd they go? Okay, they're here. 1, 2, 3. Where'd the other one go? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we have all the cows. Let's go this way. 1, 2. Come on, you can do it. Up the stairs. 3, 4. Excellent. Getting cows through a forest is harder than you'd think. All right, let's take the cows this way. And what's the easiest way to do this? Oh, you can't jump up because of that. Okay, at least the cows are still here. I still can't jump up. All right, family o' cows. Wait, I don't think I need to get rid of those. Am I still going east? I am still going east. Okay. Oh, the sheep joined us again. Hi, sheep. What shall we name these cows? Moo face. Aha! And I think you can see it too, chat. This is the place where we took the villagers through last time. We are almost home. Cows swim really slowly, but I am very patient. I am up for this challenge. Okay, and trying to monologue at the same time. Oh no, the sun is setting. I really don't want to have to wait another day. We are almost home. Hey, cows. Come here, come here. Yes. You got it. Did one of the babies die? I hope not. Well, as long as 2 of them make it, we will have a breeding pair. Yay! Hey, baby. Come here, come here. Yay! 4. All right. Wait, 3, 4. Oh, did the big cow, the other big cow, I think, caught up to us? Wait, didn't I see another cow here? Well, all right. Doesn't matter. Okay, they're not going back out that way. Oh, and there's danger on the other side of these walls. And I think I'm going to continue to be patient. And I might just finish this process off stream, guys, because I notice it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, which is when I sign off. But anyway, fun is learning something in that is at exactly the right level. And if you can make a game such that the player is learning something, but it doesn't, when it's something that you want to do, it doesn't feel like learning. And it would be nice if we could figure out some way to get school to be like that so that it doesn't feel like learning. So you can get those endorphins of accomplishment without, like, you still have to work at it, but working at something that's fun is still fun. So if we can do that in games and get our games to have the right skills so that people become the kinds of people we need them to be, then that's a good thing. Okay, and with that, I think I'm going to sign off for tonight. And it looks like I haven't seen anyone active in chat. Oh, but it shows that there are 3 viewers. So hello to whoever. Oh, hey chat, I am so sorry. I realized that I had clicked the wrong button, and so what I thought was the chat was just the list of users in chat, which stayed empty the entire time and didn't refresh itself. So let me read all the things that you guys have said all evening. I'm so sorry. Oh, I was like, oh, it's my first stream with nobody here. But I just had the wrong buttons clicked. Oh. All right. Oh, I'm sorry your Wi-Fi wasn't working. Okay, and another hydrate check. Yes. And your Wi-Fi is still so slow. Yeah, well, sometimes my Wi-Fi is slow too. Okay. Oh, I am so sorry, chat, that I did not see you all evening. Oh, okay. Well, this is a learning experience. I am still a learner, and let's go raid somebody.